Alright guys, we're back. And it's the weekend in the game. Yes, and that's actually what my character is exactly saying right now. It is the weekend. Last time we failed, or I did mediocre in some of the choices for Himari's route, but at least we had to enjoy a little bit of Momo's past, which was pretty disturbing in my opinion. At least that's what it seemed to be anyways. Well, it's, on this day actually, on this gameplay, there's not gonna be any choices, so it's gonna be a side story, so I'm just gonna follow along to see what it takes me. So let's start with it then. It's the weekend, and I have 2 free movie passes on me. 2 magical pieces of paper that allow you to see any movie you so choose at a movie theater on Main Street. Well then, what be the plan? Mom gave them to me before she left. Apparently she got them from the newspaper seller, and since we're talking about movies here, it's the perfect chance for me to ask Himari out. Ah god, if I asked her to see a movie, just the 2 of us, there's nothing else to call that but a date, right? I'm not very straightforward guy, but I'm aware of the fact that my relationship with Himari is at a standstill because of it. Also because of my stupid choices. That's the reason I'm at a standstill. In the first place, while I have found myself feeling attracted to her, I don't think the same in that case for her. The fact that we know each other inside and out is now coming back to bite me, you could say. Probably. Well, I might as well ask her, at least. Inviting her out to see a movie is just normal stuff. No need to be stiff. And if she's not free today, I can always just wait until she does have time. Oh, so I have free passes to go whenever I want to? Oh, if that's the case, then yeah. Oh, I'm calling her? Whoa! Or am I receiving a call? No, I'm not receiving a call. No answer, of course. Come to think of it, this might be my legit first time asking a girl out on a date. I can't say how she'll react now, but if I'd done something like this back when we were kids, I imagine she would have been ecstatic.
Hi, moshi.
Hey.
あれ？電話くれるなんて珍しいね。
Yeah, I guess. Can you talk right now?
平気だけど。
So, like, I just got 2 free movie passes from my mom. And yeah, I was thinking like maybe we could go see a movie together if you're free, that is.
英語？行く。
She said yes. What? Easy decision, huh?
だってちょうど暇だったんだわ。午前中はお母さんと買い物に行ってたんだけど、帰ってきてからは特にやることもなかったし。
Time to spice things up.
部屋にある本もだいたい読み尽くしちゃった感じで。
Just what I expect from Japan's representative of shut-ins. It wouldn't hurt you to dress up in something cute, head out and see the town every once in a while, would it?
わかった。じゃあちゃんとおしゃれしてく。
Haha, well, it's a date, so that's only natural.
絶対にキャフンと言わせてやるんだから。
Okay. Thus, our date has been set. Yes, I got a date! And it's a side story. I don't have any choices here, so it's just gonna be... Well, let's just read. We decided on a time and place to meet up and hang up so we could each get ready. Now I'm feeling nervous myself. What is going on? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. For some reason, I feel super antsy now. It's been 1 hour since the call, and I made my way over to the main square by the station where we agreed to meet up. It's a little past 2 p.m. right now. I put a lot of consideration into what I'm wearing, which is rare for me. All that's left to do is wait for her to arrive. I decided to go with a white 3/4 sleeve shirt and a pastel light blue undershirt top. And since fancy never works if you don't know what the hell you're doing, I picked the safe route and went with regular gains for my bottom. That's good, man. That's good. At least you're wearing pants. I also styled my hair with some wax and fixed it in place with hairspray so there could be no issues there. Really, dude? I think you're going a bit too far with that. It'll be fine. Like, what reason do I even have to be nervous at this point? On top of that, I'm going with Himari of all people. The nervousness is all just in my head. Are you sure, man? If it gets too bad, I'll just think of her as a potato or something. It's cake. She should be here any moment now. She's running? You don't have to run. Let me see you. There she is. Nah, you're good. I literally just go... Silence. You didn't have to run. Wow, she does look cute.
ごめんね。出かけにもたもたしちゃって。
You messed around? What? Okay. I don't need to know that.
でも時間はぴったりだったね。先生。
Say something, damn it! Oh crap, my words are getting stuck. Wait, shit, she looks cute, really cute. Why does she look so good and cute today? It's impossible for me not to be nervous. Come on, you numbnuts. Get your shit together, you little pansy chicken shit. Oh yeah, you see, it's not going well.
せっかくおしゃれしてきたのに、せめて一言くらい何かないの？
My tongue is tied, I can't say anything. My jaw is dropped. Well, she did say I was gonna have a jaw drop.
私の勝ちだね。
Ah, bested. In addition to a fluffy one-side dress with frills, she even let her hair down. Coming impressed. Yeah, she looks amazing. Yeah, she does. Yeah. She immediately starts to draw the attention of the surrounding pedestrians. Is spending the day with a girl as cute as her really not too big of a hurdle for me? Can I say for sure?
このワンピースね、午前中にお母さんに買ってもらったの。
Also, it's new. Well, it looks amazing.
可愛いでしょ？
Yes. Yeah. It looks really good on you. I'm sure glad I manned up and called her today. I can say with confidence that between this and throwing the day away because I was too scared to try, this was the far better option.
それで今日は何を見に行くの？
Whatever you want to see. My besties are for anything, so we can pick from the list of stuff they're currently showing. I showed Himari the movie theater flyer, showing all the screenings I got on my way here. They're showing 4 different movies. There's one that's a war movie, another that's an American CGI animation movie with animals. The other 2 are a Spanish horror movie and a Japanese romance movie, so a pretty wide variety in terms of genre. A war movie on a date is definitely a bad move. Suggestion of horror movies too. It's pretty evident that the animation movie's character design that is for kids, so I don't know about that one either. Which one would you like to see?
そっちが決めていいよ。だってチケット持ってるのは私じゃないし。
Great. So there are decisions in this. I don't even know. What? Are you sure? You can pick if you want, you know? Damn it!
でも一つ言わせてもらえるなら、今はホラーって気分じゃないかな。
Thank you. At least it drops one of them. I'm gonna pick the horror movie anyways. All good. I'm on the same page as you there. Without giving a lineup, it's clear what we're gonna see. Really? I normally don't watch romance movies like ever, but I can only imagine it's a very different experience watching one with your other dates. Alright, let's watch this one.
へえ、恋愛もの選ぶなんてちょっと意外。戦争映画かと思った。
I have mixed emotions at the moment. Well, horror movies can be pretty graphic, like horror movies, right? So I figure we best not.
そっか。
The next screening of it is gonna be starting soon, so we enter the theater with haste. Oh, come on! We're not gonna eat first. We're going straight for the movies or whatever. It's been a while since I last went to the movies, which is why I was just naturally excited, even leaving out of the fact that we're on a date. Oh, she is focused. Wait, one second. Oh, wait. I don't need to read the narration, even though I am narrating, but whatever. I hope
これ
so.
シリーズものなんだけど前作がひどかったから絶対これもつまらないよ。そもそもこの監督ね、カットの仕方が下手すぎてどのシーンも冗長に感じるの。
Okay, film critic Himari, let's watch the trailers without trashing on everything. We managed to get our seats right when the trailer started showing. Sure reminds me of some people. When Himari goes to the movies, she only gets a drink. So accordingly, there's no bag of popcorn in her hands and her eyes are glued to the screen.
あ、始まるみたい。
Man, those trailers went by fast. They sure did. The nimbness almost makes me want to try grabbing her hand. But Himari is a real movie nut, so I probably don't want to do anything that disturbs her while she's watching. If the movie ends up sucking story in advance.
それは最後まで見てみないとわからないよ。
True. I focus on the screen too now. Himari's right next to me, staring intently at the screen. I'm slightly moving my eyes over so I can stare at her face without her noticing. The season is winter. I suppose the story takes place in the Tohoku region. It's a somewhat desolate small town with only a few trains running per day. Tiny snowflakes are falling down and you can see the sea off in the distance. That's the kind of town we're in for this movie. The opening scene shows a boyfriend and a girlfriend who look like they're students. They're holding hands and walking their way to school on a snow-covered street. Kinda looks like a cool place to live in. Are we allowed to talk? They don't have any air conditioning going there. Well, from what I can tell, there's only one more person. So I'm good. I can talk. They don't have any air conditioning going here. Yet I feel like I'm gonna start shivering just from looking at that. Hey, that's what movies do. That's what movies do. Sometimes you're watching and you're gonna feel it too, even though it has, I mean, what is it called? Synesthesia or something? Yeah, you feel it. It appears that Himari's already immersed herself into the movie's world. That's how she's always been. Even when I force her along to go watch anime movies, I only take a few minutes after it started for her to be completely immersed in it. My childhood friend can manage some almost frightening levels of concentration when it comes to things she loves. It's apparently also the one thing about her that Yoko-san would take pride in. Like back when we were kids, she would always laugh and talk about the possibilities of Himari becoming a writer. Yay! Smile! Oh, I'm gonna make a collage out of this. Yeah, that girl is such a klutz, just like a certain someone I know. But be it at home, on the way to school, or at school, it's kinda like her attention is all over the place. She'll often trip and fall and lose various different things. Her grades in PE are also abysmal. I feel bad for Himari, but this girl totally reminds me of her. Great choice of a movie, man. And And of course, there's an incredibly handsome man there who always reaches out his hand whenever that girl falls. Oh, that guy's a lot like me.
今空耳が聞こえた
Hurtful. No, I'm serious. If you factor out our looks, he's legit just like me.
まだ空耳が聞こえる
Well, I wasn't as dashing as the guy in the movie when Himari fell over. Oh no.
なんでこの子ここで告白しないの
Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to be the one confessing. Maybe the guy has feelings for another girl?
だってそうだとしても今までそんな素振り一切見せてこなかったし
Well, that's the thing with hot guys, always giving that bright smile to one girl while behind her back, he's flirting with tons of other girls. That's the point of this game, isn't it? No, it is not.
ああなんか隣のモテない人がなんかひがんでる
Oh wow. Dang. Even in the movie theater. Well, sorry for being unpopular. Oh, they're making out now? Oh yeah, it's some sexual stuff in it. You okay with that? Wait, yes?
頑張ってみる
After some twists and turns, the heroine and the guy suddenly end up at the guy's place where they start to passionately make out. Himari blushes at that. I know she's not good at handling dirty jokes and sexual stuff. I guess the fact that she's able to watch these scenes of these through great effort is due mostly in part to them being on the pure and light side of the spectrum as far as love scenes go. You can double over with a nosebleed anytime.
茶化さないで
For the guys urging, the heroine proceeds to take off her clothes one piece at a time. Is this what we're doing? Sex for the first time? It's addition. I'm super familiar with Zero, but just from having Himari next to me, it feels so much different. I can probably imagine Himari being the one to take off her own clothes. Wait, what the shit am I thinking? Ah, god, now my heart's beating like crazy. The light on the screen illuminates Himari's face in a dim white, and her tiny lips feel strangely around to me as well, possibly due to the lipstick she's wearing. Come down. Shit. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Getting in a situation like this is super bad news. The heroine is spending the place inside my head while taking the form of the girl sitting next to me, Himari. Yeah, this isn't good. I cannot believe I'm here having dirty thoughts in my mind instead of watching this movie. Putting myself aside, will Himari eventually do this kind of thing with someone? The moment that thought crosses my mind, I am still self-restrained and I start to feel depressed instead. Clear your mind of all unnecessary thoughts. Come on. I can't allow a movie to put my mood in the shitter just like that. Oh no, now she's crying. What happened? They picked up? Oh no.
かわいそう
We're about an hour and a half into the movie now. At the end, the girl dumps her newfound boyfriend at the train platform. Nobody else was there but them. The hot guy is holding a large bag in both his hands. Apparently, the guy has a dream he wants to pursue, and the girl, realizing that, knew she had to let him go. She wants to leave and go with him, but family circumstances prevent her from leaving town. After arriving at that decision, she ultimately says goodbye to him, then watches as he gets on the train with tears in her eyes. Don't cry. Need a handkerchief?
うん平気ありがとう
You're welcome. And with that, the movie comes to an end. While many of the people around us get up, Himari stays in her seat with her eyes focused on the screen credits. I, on the other hand, was unconsciously so fixated on her face. Yeah, I took so many pictures of those.
はい、アイス。
Thank you. Oh, thanks. How much do I owe you?
いいよ。映画のお礼。
Well, it was free. I didn't pay for it. Now I feel bad. Haha, I got the movie passes for free, so you don't have to worry about that. After enjoying the 2-hour-long movie that felt both long and somewhat short, we now find ourselves at the mall's food court. So, what did our extremely picky movie critic over here think?
80点。
Really? What? Seriously? An 8? It was that good for you?
面白いというよりちょっと感心しちゃったの。私最後は彼とヒロインのどちらかが病気か何かで死んじゃうと思ってたんだよね。
Oh, don't remind me of those things. Yeah, I know what you mean. Those first few scenes totally made you think that was gonna happen. Well, even if it hadn't been death, there's also could have been things like someone's memories disappearing, a fire, or some big secret surrounding their births. I'm not even much of a regular movie watcher, but I was still expecting things like that to happen.
ああいう何か特別なことが起こらない日常のせいで最後がちょっとリアルに感じちゃって。あとは音楽がすごく良かったからそれにつられて泣いちゃった。
Haha, yeah, having that music play during the scene really felt like overkill. We sit at the table and eat ice cream Himari bought. I went with chocolate mint, while Himari got cookies and cream. I think I also remember there being a carrot sherbet flavor, but I shouldn't have to say that Himari would avoid a flavor like that, like the plague. What do you think of the guy from the movie?
どう思うって？
I guess whether he was cool or not.
かっこよかったかな。ちゃんと自分の夢持ってるし。
I see. So in other words, I would be uncool since I don't have a dream?
じゃあ聞くけど、将来の夢は？
A professional baseball player.
野球やってないでしょ。
I'll start tomorrow.
もうそうやっていつも適当なことばっかり言うんだから。
Yeah, it's part of the job.
だからおばさんが心配するんだよ。
Maybe. What?
おばさん、うちにお茶しに来るといつもぼやいてるの。勉強には目をつぶるけど、自分の進路くらいはちゃんと決めてほしいわって。
I didn't know that. My mom pretty much follows the principle of like says very when it comes to parenting, so I never quite imagined she'd be saying stuff like that. But yeah, I think I should have a decent idea of what I want to do around this time next year.
あとはそうだな、ちょっと積極的だったよね。
Well, all the handsome guys in movies are like that.
もうそこはイケメンかどうかは関係ないでしょ。でもあんな風に迫られたら女子ならみんなドキッとすると思う。
Really? What? Doing all that whispering in the ear stuff is definitely not the kind of thing normal guys do. To begin with, the game's already rigged from the start when you have that super soft smile the dude had.
ねえねえ、爽やか笑顔やってみてよ。
Well, sure, I can try. Can't guarantee how it'll come out. 3, 2, 1, voila. Okay, it's time to leave. It's getting late. Wait, is it gaming mate?
大丈夫、きっと練習すればできるようになるよ。
This is hurtful. Don't try to console me, damn it. If you think it sucks, just tell me straight up. I'm kind of surprised you like them though. Do you like it when guys put a lot of effort into going after a girl? Weren't there some guys that confessed to you last year? None of them seemed that proactive. I choose to ask her a genuine question I had in my mind. Well, I don't know how many guys have confessed to her, but I think there obviously were one or more guys of that type among them.
いたにはいたよ。でも断ったけど。
Man, talk about hard to please. What about them? Didn't you like? Oh, what about them didn't you like?
何かって。やっぱり気持ちなのかな。純粋にドキドキしなかったの。あとは何かが足りなかったっていうか、そんな気がして。
What was that something?
自分でもわからないの。だからともみに何を言われても彼氏ができないんだと思う。
Good thing she's not here. Himari then proceeds to joyfully eat her ice cream. She's actually quite a stubborn person, which is why I'm almost certain there's something she's looking for a guy on a subconscious level. Right now I have no idea in how what that something is, but that as it may, we then ate our ice cream and continued discussing the movie for a good while. Don't let it end here. No, it did. No, that was it. Oh no, okay. Kinda late, huh? Sorry I kept you out so long.
平気だよ。私も楽しかったし。
It would have felt a bit weird to say goodbye and head straight home after ice cream, so we instead strolled around the shopping area by the station for a bit. We saw a movie earlier and ate ice cream together afterwards, and now we're walking around while gazing at the nighttime scenery. It was a bit of a sudden invitation on my part, but it did feel like it turned out to be a proper date all at the same time. There was just one thing nagging me.
ねえねえ、昔ここで釣りしたら怒られたよね。
Yeah, we did. I'm surprised you still remember that.
私変なことがたくさん覚えてるから。
At first seeing her direct that smile at me, there doesn't seem to be a hint of nervousness or tension on her face. There's no indication that she's anxious of how I perceive her. It's just a normal, natural face she'd given towards her childhood friend. It feels like a rejection to me, like she doesn't see me as a romantic interest. Yeah, most likely to fail even before reaching 0 tries. The more and more those thoughts spin around in my mind, the lonelier I begin to feel. Yeah, now she knows, right?
どうかしたの？
Huh? I think I might have got a slight stomachache. That Coke at the movie immediately followed by the ice cream afterwards probably did it.
本当に？大丈夫？
She really knows how to play dirty. I can just lie to her and say I have a stomachache. That won't work on her. That's how it's always been. Whenever anxiety shows on her face, she's quick to notice and offer her help. Say, if I become a more proactive kind of guy than I am now, would I make your heart race?
どうしたの？急に。
I don't want the relationship we once had. At the very least, I want her to toss out that past me and view me as the person I am now. If I can be a bit honest with you, my heart's been racing this whole day. I mean, I'm just some unpopular chump at school, yet here I am on a date with a girl. On top of that, It's with Minahara Himari, the girl from my class. No guy on this earth could be in a situation like this and keep his heart from pounding.
私にドキドキしてたの？
Yeah, never stopped since the moment I called you early afternoon. That's why I picked my outfit in a panic and styled my hair in front of the mirror, something I haven't done in God knows how long. When I was waiting on Main Street, I saw you walking towards me. My heart was honest to God pounding against my chest like a sledgehammer. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I'd be happy if you go on a date with me again. Of course, that's only if you want to, Himari. No, Minahara-san. We aren't little kids anymore. So things that appear one way back then appear entirely different now. And that's precisely why I can now realize your beauty, something I never took notice of back then. Well, never mind my rambling. Sorry for saying all of that weird stuff all of a sudden. I'm sure I look like a clown right now.
今日は本当に私のことちゃんとデートに誘ってくれたんだね。ごめんね。
Yep, rejection. Oh, yep. Why the sudden apology?
今日は私はしゃぎすぎてたかもしれない。こうして二人で外に出かけるのなんて本当に久しぶりだったから。だから。
Himari stops in her tracks.
心のどこかで今日は昔の延長みたいな気持ちだった。ランドセルを置いてそのままお互いの部屋でゲームしたりテレビを見ていたあの頃みたいに。でも今日は違ったんだね。ごめんね、私本当にバカでこんな風に一生懸命おしゃれしてきてくれたのに、私今日は一人で子供みたいに浮かれてた。
With that, Himari touches my hair. I eagerly styled it up in front of the mirror earlier today, but it's now, for the most part, laying flat because of the sea breeze.
私たちもう子供じゃないんだね。
Yeah, that's right.
気づくのかちょっと遅かった。せめて今日電話もらった時それに気がついていたら。私も今日はもっとデートっぽくできたかもしれないのに。
Finally, after that, Himari looks at me with an embarrassed expression.
ごめんね、今日は映画の話ばっかりしちゃって退屈だったよね。
Not at all. Wow, I actually... Wow, I anticipated that line.
他にも私空気読めない発言とかいっぱいしちゃったと思うし。
Was there? Not really. Now you're just getting too hung up over it.
ねえ、もう一回言って。
Huh?
私のこと皆原さんって。
Minahara-san. 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 Minahara-san.
違う。もうそういうことじゃなくて。
I know. It was just the way she was averting her eyes from me, with her face tinged a little red. It was so captivating. Hey, Minahara-san. It's getting kind of late. Want me to walk you home?
はい。
It took an incredible amount of effort to stifle the embarrassment and ask her that one simple question. Oh, now we're walking. Yay, side by side. Himari and I are walking back towards her house alongside one another. Neither of us has said a word to the other for a while now. But nevertheless, this mood makes me incredibly happy. After all, it serves as proof that, unlike yesterday, both Himari and I are now conscious of each other. Yes, kind of, I guess.
一つわがまま言っちゃったね。
Sure thing. What is it?
この先右に曲がると私の家まですぐだけど、そのもうちょっとだけこの道をまっすぐ歩きたい。
Yeah, of course. What am I to not walk? That'll mean a bit of a detour.
遠回りしたいの。
Sure, I was thinking the same.
そうなんだ。
Yeah, smile. Yes, man, someone sure seems super happy.
嬉しい。どうしてかな。今嬉しいけどすごく不思議な気分。
I know what you mean. What do you mean? I
す
mean,
っごくドキドキもしてるんだけど、
is that so?
それと同じくらい安心もしてる感じ。
Ah, I've got I've got it a little different. My heart's pounding like crazy too, but I'm totally not calm right now.
そうなの？
Yeah, girls' feelings can be a complicated thing. So me being a guy, I can let my guard down for 1 second.
何それ？
Ah, so we aren't turning right here.
ありがとう。
No problem.
ねえ。
Another selfish favor?
ああ。そのデートまた誘ってほしいなって。
Of course.
次は私もちゃんと心の準備していくから。
Yeah, of course. Of course, Minahara-san. You know how to communicate what you want, buddy. Of course, Minahara-san. I loved it. Oh, don't tell me I chose the wrong one.
本当にちゃんと誘ってくれるの？
Why would I not?
だってこういう時でも平気で冗談って言ってきそうだから。
Haha, my trust levels are looking bad.
そういうところだけね。他はいつも信用してるよ。
Is that true?
私いっぱい知ってるもん。
What you do?
誰かさんの目に見えない素敵なところいっぱい。
Thanks. That makes me really happy to hear it coming from you. Wanna do another round? Another retour? Yeah. I feel like this is it. This is the right move to take her hand. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Oh,
久しぶりだね。こうやって手をつないで歩くの。
yeah.
手大きくなったね。
Can I say yours hasn't? Was your hand always this small?
だから昔お前の手はつなぎやすくていいって言われたんだもん。
I said something like that?
言ってたよ。だから私その時自分の手がちっちゃくてよかったってそう思ったんだもん。
I can't even talk anymore. We then go on towards Himari's place while holding hands. This sensation of walking home together while holding hands struck me with both a tinge of nostalgia as well as a tinge of joy. Time to say goodbye.
どうする？もしよかったら上がっていく？お母さんも喜ぶと思うけど。
Nah, I'll pass for today. I don't wanna imagine all those things she'd say to us if she found out we went on a date. I'd be the commotion of the century.
そうだね。絶対に質問攻めにされて、きっと今夜は家に帰してもらえないかも。
Probably. Oh, do you want me to stay over? Haha, I was just playing with you. I'm sure as heck can stay over now that we're all grown up.
でもお母さんだったら喜んで止めちゃいそうだけど。
Yeah, your mom, but what about you though?
でもダメ。だって私が恥ずかしいし。
Well, I'm not gonna sleep in your room. I'm going to sleep what, in the living room? Haha. Where are you going? I said I was just playing. I wouldn't accept her letting me stay over with no hesitation whatsoever. Right now, it makes me appear to have a certain amount of distance between us. And of course, I'm not referring to the distance of strangers, but the distance between the two members of the opposite sex. After all, I feel like I've come to understand of a little how painful it can be when the other doesn't see you in that way at all. Alright, have a good night then. Thanks for coming with me today. I had a lot of fun.
私の方こそありがとう。すっごく楽しかった。
Oh my god.
今夜メールしてもいい？
Yeah, of course. Just not too late, of course. Yeah, anytime. Alright then, see you later.
気をつけて帰ってね。
I'm probably not gonna make it home. After saying goodbye, I made my way straight home, taking no detours. I wanted to get home quickly, take my bath, and then just wait for Himari to message me before going to sleep. I was gazing up at the twinkling stars that extended above my head, while fully aware that my face was naturally contorting into a smile. Of course, man, be happy. Be happy. Yeah. One message from Himari. I got a message from her. From Himari, it's me, of course. I'm really sorry about today. I just had to apologize you via messages. I mean, you told me not to worry about it and that just had fun and all, but I just don't want you to come to hate me. Good night. No way I could ever be mad at her. I know that Himari's always been overly conscientious about things I like. We sometimes fight over the most pointless of things, only to have Himari come up to me with a big smile on her face the next day as if nothing had happened. I continued to exchange texts with Himari while recalling various tidbits from our childhood until eventually I got tired and fell asleep. It's Monday again. 7 tries. 7 tries. Well, alright guys. We got the date. Or at least my character got the date. Yeah, it was fun. Though at the beginning it seemed to be more of a hangout than an actual date. Then, you know, as it was mentioned by the character, my character, then things turned to the right side, if you want to call it that way. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was, I mean, I had little to no choices here. It was mostly a side story, and a good side story. I wouldn't actually even call it a side story because it's related to Himari's route. I'm pretty sure if I had chosen some of the other girls, they would have had their own route. So no, it's not a side story. It's more like a, I don't know, like a scene or something. And I don't have any choices, and I'm still have 7 tries, so hopefully in 7 tries everything goes well. But it was good, it was good, it was nice, and it was enjoyable, so hopefully I'm still good. Well, anyways, guys, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the video and made it this far with me, because I know it's been almost an hour since it started, then leave a like. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, really, and I'll see you guys on the next one.